what's up, y'all? So, I'm sure by now a lot of y'all are familiar with Cedar here. I'm just enjoying my last bit of time here with this old guitar before I pass him on down to the next artist. I believe the next one on the list is Mr. Willie James. So, I was very fortunate to be included in this rendition of One Guitar, 1 Week, 1 Song project, currently run by my good friend Trish Torline. She contacted me a while back, and she heard some of my songwriting and thought I'd be a good fit on this one, so I was really happy about that. And so the song that I ended up doing, I had I wanted to do something different than what I normally would write, and I didn't really want to do a ballad or anything like that. I have plenty of those, but I just got to thinking about the state of how a lot of folks, you see a lot of folks pointing fingers these days, and angry. There's a lot of anger, and I just always kind of had this thought that maybe if folks reflected a little bit on the inside, they might see that a lot of the anger that is perpetuated comes from inside. And so that was the basis for the song. And so I wanted it to start out to kind of seem like I was pointing the finger elsewhere, maybe. And as the song progressed, you know how anger just kind of mounts, and especially in a bad situation, people start out possibly with good intentions, maybe not, pointing out faults or what someone could do better, and maybe by the second conversation it progresses and maybe even goes into a bit of bitterness at that point. And then by the third one, it's, my third verse, it's getting pretty heated. But then I wanted to take right when everyone was thinking that it was about a person specifically and turn it around. That's why I put my last line in there, baby, take a look in the mirror, because everyone knows I'm Mr. Down. I feel like everybody has this duality of personality. Some folks have more layers to the personality, of course, than most folks do. But I'm more looking at the normal side and the angry side, or the, maybe the depressed side. It's however you reflect it yourself. And so I've known folks that could be so angry or so sad that they almost become a different person. So that's why I come up with this kind of nickname, Mr. Down. Mr. Down's here today, kind of thing. So, hey, Mr. Down, you look out of place, heart on the floor, beard on your face. He's not shaven. He's, upset, obviously. You're up late, but as a matter of fact, seeds won't grow unless they get wet. So, the seed of creativity, or the seed of becoming a better you tomorrow, or whatever. A lot of times, the road to good intentions paved by a lot of tears, a lot of sadness to get us to a point where we try to change. And so that was the basis of the song, and I wanted to give it a good message. I didn't just want it to be a hateful song at all. I like for my songs to make people think, and to pay off too. I like if you grace me with your time, and that means the world to me. And if you can make it to the end, I like to always throw a little something in there to make it hopefully pay off for the listener. So that being said, you get a chance, be sure to check out Mr. Down. And again, I want to thank Trish and the One Guitar Project for allowing me to be a part of this. And y'all be sure to check out the other artists that are on this iteration of the program. and check out the other artists, because I went back through some of those and there's some great artists on there. And if you're an artist looking into doing this, or you've been picked to be on this, it's a real privilege. And so thank y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and sign the guitar now. As you can see, there are a lot of other artists that have already, this has passed through. So many names, so much talent on there. I'm going to pick me a little spot here. I think right here do just fine. Try to get somewhere out of the way here. Let's do it right here. I think this will be all right. All right. There I am. It's a little backwards there on the camera, unfortunately, but that's me right there. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for giving me this opportunity to write this song. And y'all be sure and keep your eye out and check out the other artists. And I'll see you soon. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.